Los Angeles Airport, Addis Information Sierra, time 1342 Zulu, wind 170 at 6, visibility 10, temperature 19, dew point 15, altimeter 2990. Remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time, file flight plan prior to contacting ATC, use of departure and arrival procedures required. Landing runways 24 right and 25 left, expect ILS approach, departing runways 25 right and 24 left, NOTAMs, event in progress, check forum for event information and expect delays. Advise on initial contact, you have information Sierra.
November 339 November Foxtrot Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 25 right. American 34, give way to aircraft on your right.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, ready for...
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
You're welcome, American 34.
Los Angeles ground, Avancer 149 Victor Alpha, request taxi to gate 132 of the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Avancer 149 Victor Alpha, taxi to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 132 via Echo. Taxiing to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 132 via Echo, Avancer 149 Victor Alpha.
Los Angeles ground, American 34, request taxi to gate 152 at the Tom Bradley International Terminal.
American 34, taxi to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 152 via Kilo 1.
Taxiing to Tom Bradley International Terminal gate 152 via Kilo 1, American 34. Los Angeles ground, Emirates 83 Mike Super, request taxi to gate 148 at the Tom Bradley International Terminal.
Spirit Wing 0091, request permission to cross runway 25 right. Emirates 83 Mike Super, taxi to Tom Bradley International Terminal Gate 148 by a kilo.
Los Angeles ground, American 34, request taxi to gate 207 at the Tom Bradley International Terminal.
American 34, make 180. American 34, taxi to Tom Bradley International Terminal Gate 207 by a kilo 1, Lima. All Nippon 584, thank you, good day. All Nippon 584, contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Spirit Wings 0091, taxi to Terminal 4 Gate 47B by a Charlie.
Taxiing to Terminal 4 Gate 47B via Charlie, Spirit Wings 0091.
November 339 November Foxtrot Heavy, taxi to runway 25 right, hold short of 7 left 25 right.
Holding position, Victor Tango Quebec Foxtrot Victor.
Avancer 149 Victor Alpha, taxi to parking at your discretion.
Los Angeles ground, FedEx 2 Echo Romeo, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 25 left.
United 2-3, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, United 2-3.
Thank you, good day, American 3-4.
Los Angeles ground, Scandinavian 932, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 25 right. Holding position, Scandinavian 932.
Taxi to runway 25 right, hold short of 7 left 25 right.
Los Angeles ground, Singapore 17, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Emirates 83 Mike Super, continue taxi at your discretion.
Roger, Emirates 83 Mike Super.
Los Angeles ground, Juliet Alpha 383 Alpha, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 24 left.
Holding position, Singapore 17. Pushback approved, tail to the south, runway 25 left, FedEx 2 Echo Romeo.
Spirit Wings 0091, thank you, good day.
Los Angeles ground, FedEx 2 Echo Romeo, ready to taxi to runway 25 left with information Sierra.
Holding position, Singapore 47 Sierra Heavy.
Taxiing to Tom Bradley INTL Terminal Gate 155, Singapore 12 Heavy. FedEx 2 Echo Romeo, taxi to runway 25 left, contact tower when ready. Scandinavian 932, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 25 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 25 right, Scandinavian 932.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Emirates 83 Mike Super, turn right next taxiway.
Right on the next taxiway.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6, Bravo, Bravo 1, hold short of 7 left 25 right.
Taxiing to runway 25 right via Charlie 6, Bravo, Bravo 1, will hold short of 7 left 25 right, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
I'm sorry, Juliet Alpha 383 Alpha.
Los Angeles ground,
Singapore 17, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Los Angeles ground, United 23, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Thank you, good day, Emirates 118 Victor Bravo Super.
Singapore 17, hold position.
Los Angeles ground, Japan Air 896 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Holding position, Singapore 17.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 465, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 24 left.
Japan Air 896 Heavy, pushback approved.
Los Angeles ground, Oscar Kilo Bravo Uniform Lima Kilo, request taxi to parking.
Los Angeles ground, Horizon 2458, ready for pushback with information Sierra, requesting runway 24 left.
Los Angeles ground, Japan Air 896 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 24 left with information Sierra.
Thank you. Good day, Saudi 268 Heavy.
Los Angeles ground, United 21 Papa November, ready to taxi with information Sierra. Los Angeles ground, Delta 758 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Los Angeles ground, Charlie Romeo Lima Echo X-Ray, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Delta 758 Heavy, hold position. Holding position. Kilo Bravo Uniform Lima Kilo. Mike Sierra Tango November Golf, taxi to Terminal 5 Gate 56B via Charlie. Los Angeles ground, Emirates 888 India November, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to Terminal 5 Gate 56B via Charlie, Mike Sierra Tango November Golf.
United 1291 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 7 Gate 77 via Bravo, Charlie 8 Charlie. Taxiing to Terminal 7 Gate 77 via Bravo, Charlie 8 Charlie, United 1291 Heavy. Taxi to parking, Emirates 888 India November. November 182 Romeo Papa, pushback approved, tail to the east. November 182 Romeo Papa, pushback approved, tail to the west, November 182 Romeo Papa.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, white 140 at 6, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 465, ready for departure in sequence at runway 24 left, departing straight out.
Delta 465, your number 2 for departure.
Roger, Delta 465.
Los Angeles Tower, Victor Tango Victor Victor Victor, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Japan Air 896 Heavy, white 140 at 6, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, Japan Air 896 Heavy. Delta 465, line up and wait runway 24 left. United 23, frequency change approved, good day.
Line up and wait runway 24 left, Delta 465. Frequency change approved United 23, good day.
Victor Tango Victor Victor Victor, white 140 at 6, number 2, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Wilco, China Eastern 818 Yankee Yankee Heavy.
Los Angeles Tower, Scandinavian 932, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing north.
Scandinavian 932, line up and wait runway 25 right. China Eastern 818 Yankee Heavy, cross runway 24 left.
Crossing runway 24 left, China Eastern 818 Yankee Heavy.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, Scandinavian 932.
China Eastern 818 Yankee Heavy, contact Los Angeles ground on 121.65. Japan Air 896 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Contacting Los Angeles ground on 121.65, China Eastern 818 Yankee Heavy.
Thank you, good day, Japan Air 896 Heavy.
Los Angeles Tower, Cathay 926, inbound on the GPS runway 24 left.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 24 right, Cathay 926.
Frequency change approved. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy. Good day.
American 2547 Heavy, when able turn right, hold short runway 25 right.
Set run 888 Sierra Charlie, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy is 31 nautical miles east of Narita International at 24,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Land Chile 1 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Japan Air 926.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. Delta 944.
American 154 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. All Nippon 105 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. All Nippon 105 Heavy.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, land Chile 1 Heavy.
Japan Air 598 is 3 nautical miles west of Tokyo Haneda at 2,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda. Tokyo approach, all Nippon 55, with you at 5100.
All Nippon 545 Heavy, cleared ILS runway 23 approach. Compass 956, turn right heading 240. All Nippon 55, execute missed approach, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 4000. All Nippon 125, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, all Nippon 125.
Turn right heading 350, China Southern 647 Heavy. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Japan Air 735 Victor Golf.
Turn right heading 290, all Nippon 84 Heavy.
Japan Air 1, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 3000, Sichuan 888 Sierra Charlie.
Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 5000, Japan Air 1.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Japan Air 219.
Land Chile 1 Heavy, turn left heading 250. Delta 965 Heavy, turn left heading 260.
China Southern 647 Heavy, requesting to divert to Tokyo Haneda.
Turn left heading 260, Delta 965 Heavy.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, contact Tokyo approach on 125.4.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 12.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 125.4, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 125.4.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy is 19 nautical miles southeast of Narita International at 18,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Georgia, November 10 Sierra Bravo.
November 10 Sierra Bravo, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 8000. Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, turn right heading 0. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7000. All Nippon 250 Heavy.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7000, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 119.65, all Nippon 250 Heavy. All Nippon 626 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, all Nippon 626 Heavy.
All Nippon 626 Heavy, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 6000. Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, turn right heading 090.
Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 6000, all Nippon 626 Heavy.
Turn right heading 090, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy. Air China 572 Victor Alpha, maintain 250 knots or greater. Maintain 250 knots or greater, Air China 572 Victor Alpha. November 10 Sierra Bravo, reduce speed to 250 knots. Increase speed to 240 knots, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy.
Reduce speed to 250 knots, November 10 Sierra Bravo.
Roger, Delta 67 Heavy. Philippines 007 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 050, maintain 5000. All Nippon 626 Heavy, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 6000. November 186 Sierra Zulu, maintain 6000. November 10 Sierra Bravo, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 6000. Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, turn left heading 050.
Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 6000, all Nippon 626 Heavy.
November 723 Hotel is 15 nautical miles southwest of Narita International at 5,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda. Turn right heading 120, climb and maintain 8,000, November 723 Hotel. Philippines 007 Victor Alpha, contact Tokyo approach on 119.65. Contacting Tokyo approach on 119.65, Philippines 007 Victor Alpha. November 723 Hotel, please follow instructions or you will be reported. November 723 Hotel, turn right heading 060, climb and maintain 7000. November Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Turn left heading 350, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy. Victor Tango Quebec Foxtrot Victor is 6 nautical miles southwest of Tokyo Haneda at 8,700 feet, requesting radar vectors to Toronto Pearson. Victor Tango Quebec Foxtrot Victor, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 5000, Victor Tango Quebec Foxtrot Victor. November 723 Hotel, please follow instructions or you will be reported. November 186 Sierra Zulu, contact Tokyo approach on 119.65. Contacting Tokyo approach on 119.65, November 186 Sierra Zulu. All Nippon 626 Heavy, contact Tokyo approach on 119.65.
Tokyo approach, all Nippon 773 Heavy, with you at 13,200.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 119.65, all Nippon 626 Heavy.
All Nippon 773 Heavy, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Reduce speed to 220 knots, all Nippon 773 Heavy.
November 10 Sierra Bravo, turn right heading 040, maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 040.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn right heading 230, maintain 7000.
Turn right heading 230, maintain 7000, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Tokyo approach, Japan Air 219, with you at 2000.
Nomadic 8, continuous file, expect the ILS approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, Nomadic 8.
Japan Air 219, execute missed approach, turn left heading 150, climb and maintain 8000. Skyflyer 720 Heavy at 17 nautical miles southeast of Tateyama at 22,700 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Tokyo Haneda. Turn right heading 040, maintain 6000, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy. Skyflyer 720 Heavy, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 7000. November 10 Sierra Bravo, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 230 knots, November 10 Sierra Bravo.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 230 knots, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 6000, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Reduce speed to 210 knots, Japan Air 219.
Skyflyer 720 Heavy, reduce speed to 230 knots. Reduce speed to 230 knots. Skyflyer 720 Heavy. Nomadic 8, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 8000. Delta 1826 Heavy, turn right heading 270. Turn right heading 270, Delta 1826 Heavy. Japan Air 219, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Japan Air 219, turn right heading 170, climb and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 8000, Nomadic 8.
Turn right heading 170, climb and maintain 6000, Japan Air 219.
Skyflyer 720 Heavy, turn left heading 320. Turn left heading 320, Skyflyer 720 Heavy. Nomadic 8, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 11,000. Delta 1826 Heavy, turn left heading 170, climb and maintain 11,000. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn right heading 030, maintain 6000. Lufthansa 67 Alpha Tango Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Turn right heading 030, maintain 6000, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Philippines 007 Victor Alpha is 9 nautical miles northeast of Tokyo Haneda at 2000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda. Philippines 007 Victor Alpha, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Philippines 007 Victor Alpha. Thank you, good day, Philippines 007 Victor Alpha. Japan Air 219, turn left heading 040, maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 040, maintain 6000, Japan Air 219.
Tokyo approach, Delta 819, with you at 14,900. Delta 819, emergency fuel, 25 minutes remaining. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, contact Tokyo approach on 119.65.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 119.65, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 2500, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22, land Chile 1 Heavy.
All Nippon 55, turn left heading 140.
Executing missed approach, land Chile 1 Heavy.
Turn left heading 140, all Nippon 55.
Land Chile 1 Heavy, execute missed approach, turn right heading 280, climb and maintain 5000. All Nippon 626 Heavy.
Tokyo approach, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, with you at 6000.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy.
Japan Air 1, descend and maintain 3000. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000, Japan Air 1.
Descend and maintain 3000, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
All Nippon 84 Heavy, turn left heading 130. Golf Delta Alpha Victor Echo, turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 130, all Nippon 84 Heavy. Turn left heading 120, Golf Delta Alpha Victor Echo.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, November 10 Sierra Bravo.
November 10 Sierra Bravo, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Air Canada 111 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 170. All Nippon 626 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Air Canada 111 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 approach. Japan Air 219, reduce speed to 200 knots. November 10 Sierra Bravo, turn left heading 260, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Turn left heading 260, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23, November 10 Sierra Bravo. Turn left heading 130, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
All Nippon 84 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, all Nippon 84 Heavy.
Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, all Nippon 105 Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda traffic on 122.8, Japan Air 926.
All Nippon 564 Heavy is 19 nautical miles east of Nijima at 15,800 feet, requesting visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda.
Turn right heading 140, Japan Air 1.
Turn right heading 320, all Nippon 105 Heavy. Increase speed to 200 knots, Skyflyer 720 Heavy.
Air Canada 111 Victor Alpha, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Nuco, November 10 Sierra.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 2000, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Delta 965 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Delta 965 Heavy.
Japan Air 1, turn left heading 090. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Japan Air 219, descend and maintain 4000. Skyflyer 720 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Japan Air 219.
Air China 572 Victor Alpha, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Descend and maintain 3000, Skyflyer 720 Heavy. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air China 572 Victor Alpha.
Japan Air 1, Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 approach. Japan Air 735 Victor Golf, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1.
Turn left heading 260, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23, All Nippon 105 Heavy.
All Nippon 777 Heavy, make a left 360.
Making a left 360, All Nippon 777 Heavy.
Japan Air 219, turn left heading 310. Air China 572 Victor Alpha, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Contacting Tokyo approach on 125.4, All Nippon 564 Heavy. Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22, Delta 944.
Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Japan Air 219, descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, Japan Air 219.
Turn right heading 250, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Turn left heading 300, Skyflyer 720 Heavy.
Tokyo approach, Cathay 542 Heavy, review at 6100. Tokyo approach, Cathay 542 Heavy, review at 6000. Making a left 360, All Nippon
2500.
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Japan Air 1.
All Nippon 55, request frequency change.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 11. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Skyflyer 720 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 23.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, All Nippon 105 Heavy, inbound on the
Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, 1200 at 15, number 3, runway 23, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 23, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Delta 944, 1200 at 15, number 3, runway 22, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22, Delta 944.
Delta 965 Heavy, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Juliet Alpha 86 Oscar Sierra, 1200 at 15, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Winkle, Delta 965 Heavy.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23, All Nippon 105 Heavy.
Japan Air 926, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Speedbird 900 India Golf Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Japan Air 926, cross runway 16 right.
Frequency change approved, Speedbird 900 India Golf Heavy, good day.
Crossing runway 16 right, Japan Air 926. Juliet Alpha 86 Oscar Sierra, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Juliet Alpha 86 Oscar Sierra, good day.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Japan Air 219, inbound on the ILS runway 23.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, on Nippon 55 is 14 nautical miles to the northeast at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22.
Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Japan Air 219, wind 200 at 15, number 3, runway 23, cleared to land.
Wilco, Japan Air 89 Victor Bravo Heavy.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 23, Japan Air 219. All Nippon 55, wind 200 at 15, number 3, runway 22, clear to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22, all Nippon 55.
Japan Air 1, contact Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22. Contacting Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22, Japan Air 1.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, all Nippon 84 Heavy is 15 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing.
All Nippon 84 Heavy, wind 200 at 15, number 4, runway 22, cleared to land.
500.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 22, all Nippon 84 Heavy.
400.
Skyflyer 720 Heavy, is on final runway 23.
300.
Japan Air 926, request frequency change.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet, ready for departure at runway 16 right, departing south.
All Nippon 105 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22. Skyflyer 720 Heavy, 1200 at 15, number 3, runway 23, clear to land.
100.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22, all Nippon 105 Heavy.
40. 30.
Number 3,
20.
cleared to land,
Retard.
runway 23,
Retard.
Skyflyer
Retard.
720 Heavy.
Retard.
Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet, wind 200 at 15, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Pneumatic 8, wind 200 at 15, number 3, runway 23, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land.
Wilco, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, Charlie Foxtrot Juliet Tango Juliet. Tokyo Haneda Tower, all Nippon 106, ready for departure at runway 16 left, departing straight out.
Tokyo Haneda Tower, China Eastern 229 Delta Foxtrot, ready for departure at runway 16 right, departing west.
China Eastern 229 Delta Foxtrot, hold short of runway 16 right. Japan Air 219, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Holding short runway 16 right, China Eastern 229 Delta Foxtrot.
Wilco, Japan Air 219. All Nippon 106. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Japan Air 219, request taxi to parking.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, request taxi to gate 145 at the INTL terminal.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Japan Air 873 with the Rolls Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information mic.
Japan Air 873 Victor Golf Heavy, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Turkish 77 Whiskey Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Qatar Cargo 8099 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Lima.
China Eastern 7523, hold position. I'm sorry, Turkish 77 Whiskey Heavy. Tokyo Haneda Ground, All Nippon 215 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information light.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Japan Air 219, request taxi to gate 57 at the Terminal 2.
New Zealand 264, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Air India 349, ready for pushback with information mic.
Qatar Cargo 8099 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready. Stand by, All Nippon 105 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Air Japan 47 Heavy, ready for pushback with information mic, requesting runway 16 left.
Air India 349, pushback approved, tail.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, request taxi to gate 144 at the INTL terminal.
Stand by, All Nippon 105 Heavy. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Skyflyer 720 Heavy, request taxi to stand 152 at the international terminal. Lima November Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Tokyo Haneda Ground, China Eastern 7523, ready to taxi with information mic. Speedbird 6, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Air Japan 47 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Speedbird 6.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air Japan 47 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Nomadic 8, request taxi to gate 142 at the international terminal.
China Eastern 7523, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Japan Air 873 with the Rolls Heavy, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Scandinavian 028 Alpha Kilo Heavy, ready for pushback with information mic, requesting runway 16 left. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Japan Air 219, request taxi to gate 9 at the Terminal 1.
All Nippon 215 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo 8.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, request taxi to gate 145 at the INTL terminal.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Qatari 029 Papa Kilo Heavy, ready for pushback with information mic. Skyflyer 720 Heavy, taxi to international terminal stand 152, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy, taxi to international terminal gate 145, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to INTL terminal gate 145, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
line at the international terminal.
Japan Air 873 with the Rolls Heavy, request frequency change.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Victor Tango Foxtrot Mike Kilo Heavy. Tokyo Haneda ground. Delta 67 Heavy. Request taxi to the international terminal. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy. Give way to aircraft ahead. Qantas.
Give way to aircraft. Delta 7 Delta Lima Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground. Qantas 370 Super. Request taxi to remote parking 901 at the compass area. All Nippon 545 Super. Request permission to cross runway 16 right. Tokyo Haneda ground. All Nippon 211. Ready to taxi to runway 16 left. Tokyo Haneda ground. Qantas 370 Super. Request taxi to remote parking 901 at the compass area.
Scandinavian 028 Alpha Kilo Heavy, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Tokyo Haneda ground, all Nippon 926, ready for pushback with information mic.
Qantas 370 Super. Taxi to compass area remote parking 901. Hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Japan Air 873 with the Rolls Heavy, request frequency change.
Cathay 54. All Nippon 564 Heavy. Taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 62 via Echo, Mike 2. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 62 via Echo, Mike 2, All Nippon 564 Heavy. United 1 Super. Taxi to runway 16 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 16 right. United 1 Super. Tokyo Haneda ground. Japan Air 67 Heavy. Ready to taxi with information light. All Nippon 21. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. All Nippon 21. Tokyo Haneda ground. All Nippon 68 Alpha. Request taxi to 506 at the East Cargo area.
Japan Air 67 Heavy. Taxi to runway 16 right. Contact tower when ready. Tokyo Haneda ground. All Nippon 763 November Heavy. Ready for pushback with information mic. Requesting runway 16 right. All Nippon 68 Alpha. Taxi to East Cargo area 506. Hold short of 16 right 34 left. All Nippon 855 Heavy. Contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Cathay 542 Heavy. Please follow instructions or you will be reported. All Nippon 763 November Heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. All Nippon 763 November Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Stinger 1, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 16 right.
DHL 728 Heavy, taxi to East Cargo Area 503, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Give way to aircraft, Golf Papa Lima Mike November Super.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Stinger 1.
Holding position, Skyflyer 720 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Golf Papa Lima Mike November Super, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information Mike.
Japan Air 516, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 16 right, Japan Air 516. Golf Papa Lima Mike November Super, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
I'm sorry, Golf Papa Lima Mike November Super.
Tokyo Haneda ground, all Nippon 566 Heavy, request taxi to gate 63 at the Terminal 2.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Speedbird 8, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 16 right.
Tango Charlie Sierra Uniform, pushback approved, tail to the north. All Nippon 8888, request permission to cross runway 34 left.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Tango Charlie Sierra Uniform.
Speedbird 8, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Tokyo Haneda ground, all Nippon 21, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information Mike.
Holding position, Starwalker 718. Tokyo Haneda ground, all Nippon 763 November Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information Mike. All Nippon 21, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 16 left, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, all Nippon 21. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Speedbird 8.
All Nippon 763 November Heavy, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Taxiing to runway 16 left, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, all Nippon 763 November Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 590 Heavy, ready for pushback.
On 118.1, all Nippon 68 Alpha.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Skyfly 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, request taxi to gate 107 at the International Terminal.
Stinger 1, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, Stinger 1.
Tokyo Haneda ground, all Nippon 855 Heavy, request taxi to parking. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Starwalker 718. Tokyo Haneda ground, private wings 1, ready for pushback with information Mike. Skyflyer 720 Heavy, taxi to International Terminal stand 152 via Mike. Bravo 4, Bravo, Uniform 2, Papa 11.